Testing 1, 2, 3. If you guys can hear us audio, please. Yes, purple heart. I can't talk. Purple. Oh my god. You guys understood. That's great. You just understood. That's fat. Thank you. Okay, let's turn the volume of this down, and let's get talking. Oh wow, I like that.
Oh hi.
Here we go. Whoop.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
Here.
Thank you, Seeker of Books. I'm glad you understand me.
What's up?
Here. I'll just do this.
Here we go. Okay. The light.
Lights
Never
off?
mind. It's on.
Do we need
Lights
the other one
off?
off?
I'm gonna turn. Can I turn the fan on?
Can you?
Can I?
Are you able to?
Maybe.
Lights off?
Did you want this?
No, you can leave the light. Well, you can turn it off because we got so much light coming in.
That's
Sorry.
true. We don't even
mind
need
us.
it. Hi. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Is that too annoying?
No, I think it feels great.
What? I saw it's like the lowest it goes.
It gets so hot in this room.
I know.
There's like no ventilation in
No.
this office. Anyways, let's get started. Hi, I'm Little Jackalope of the Amateur Sleuth Blog here today with
Tess.
and
Jai.
woo-woo! Okay, so we've got a lot to go over. First, we're gonna have a drinking game. This is just for fun. What do you guys have to drink? What do you have to drink?
I have a chai frappuccino with extra caramel. Like it's
Three
pooling.
extras.
It's pooling at the bottom. So like every sip is just caramel, which isn't a bad thing.
You like caramel?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a drink?
I do, and it's hiding
you?
over there. Thank you. Sorry.
What's that?
It's a matcha green tea latte, iced. It's the best way to go.
Kudos for you to liking matcha. Is it matcha?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't like it. Some
Yeah.
people do.
It's
If you do, good for you.
It's a very particular taste, for sure.
Yes.
So.
Yes. And I got a grande because I didn't know they came in tall. chai cream frappuccino thing. So I'm gonna be all kinds of sugar high tonight. Whoopee. You've got root beer. I love root beer.
Ooh, peach mango juice.
Red Mountain Dew. Ooh, I like the
Ooh.
peach mango juice. That sounds great.
Mhm.
Orange juice.
Very springy.
Coffee.
Cran grape, Molly Weasley, good choice.
Mm.
Also, I love your username.
Wow, that's sweet.
Sweeter than you were expecting, or?
No, I was expecting it to be sweet. It's just that I've cut back on sugar so much that going into drinks like this is like.
And you got the grande size.
And I got the grande size. So you guys torture me. What should be our drinking word of the day? Because every time you see this word pop up, we take a drink, and it's just for fun. So what should that word be? I don't remember what the last time we played Old Clock, what that keyword was, just for fun. It was clock last time. Great. I'm asking you two kinds of questions and you have the same answer.
Quack, quack, quack.
Question, can you guys hear the fan that's going on right now? Is that disrupting the microphone? Because I can't tell. Emily or Jane? Okay, I think let's go with Josiah. Josiah Crowley.
Right.
Like the full name. If you ever see or hear Josiah or Mr. Crowley or Crowley, take a drink. And that's just for fun.
Crowley.
It's really quiet. Okay, great. Thank you. You can hear it, but it's not a big issue. Okay, great. We're going to run with this. My hair's going to be a fluey. We have 3 awesome prizes to give away. You want to show one of them? Kind of. You don't have to unfold it all.
Sure.
You can just show up like the folded version.
That was a hint, y'all.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
We have a prize to give away. Check this out. You probably have seen the graphic for this. This is the Nancy Drew Gamer blanket from our Teespring store. And we are... To win this one, you guys need to take a selfie picture of yourself watching the stream today or tomorrow. Or a replay. Rude.
Rude, Drew.
Yeah, take a selfie picture of yourself watching the stream from today or from tomorrow. Post it to Facebook or Twitter, our Facebook or Twitter pages. Use the hashtag ND, as in Nancy Drew, ND Twitch to enter. Now that prize winner will be announced on Friday. You can also win this blanket today by chatting in the chat feed. We're looking for a keyword, and no one out there knows what the keyword is. It's going to be something you don't just stumble on. You're actually like talking about what's going on in the game, asking questions. Someone's going to say this keyword. We're going to be looking for it. The first person we see in our chat feed to say it will be the winner. We will announce the winner at the end of the stream. Mm-hmm. That was a lot of fluff.
Wicked Pants, not the dreaded keyword.
The dreaded keyword.
It is the dreaded keyword. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. And it is open to recipients worldwide. So if you live in Scotland and you win, we can send you the prize.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's a pretty great blanket, too. It's very comfy.
I'm like, I have it on my lap right now, and I'm like, I think this is my blanket now. It's so soft and comfy.
Yeah,
So, I better put it away before I get too attached.
That's how nice it is we're not making this up. We're like,
no, it's very fluffy.
So that was a lot of stuff to remember. If someone in the chat feed is asking that question, feel free to answer their question of how to win the prizes and what's all happening today. Mm-hmm. So I have a slight side story to tell you today. Don't act guilty, okay? Somebody in this room trolled my office. And I have to show you this. Okay, where is this? No!
Which one?
Okay, so there were these miniature cutout what's her name?
Jane Willoughby?
Yeah.
Okay. Jane Willoughby's all over my office, and after I filmed this video, I confronted the culprits, or suspects, I should say, the suspects you see on screen right now, and I learned that after they confessed, there was actually a lot more than I found in this video. And at the moment, I've got all the collection here on my desk of all the ones I found, and I'm still missing one.
Just one, right?
Just one. Are you sure there was about 80?
Yes, there's about 80.
Let me recount this. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 by 5. That's, what's 15 times 5?
I can't math.
I can't either. I thought about it earlier. 15 times
75?
5 equals 75.
Yes.
76, 77, 78, 79. I'm missing one! I am missing one.
Where can
I have no idea where's... I mean, I checked... So, I got the one underneath here, and the one here, and the clock, and the drawers, and... Where is it?
It's in somewhere.
Do you know?
Probably. I mean,
Probably.
like, I know where the spots were. I just don't know
Okay.
which one you haven't checked.
Okay,
Did you check
go
some
ahead.
Easter egg?
No.
Anything? No.
I mean,
okay.
it could be there. Who knows?
You're gonna make me check the Easter egg, huh?
No.
No, it's
No.
not there.
Blast it all.
Yeah. Who?
You didn't put it, like, out of my sight line, did you?
Oh, no. I tried to put everything within, like, easy enough to find, kind of reach. You're like, where could it be?
See, I got the one that was in here.
How many drawers did you find?
All of them.
All five?
Maybe.
All 5 drawers?
See, there's this one. I got that one. I got one that was in here. I don't know if there's another one.
No, there's not another one there.
Okay.
I won't make you, like,
I
rifle
got-
through all of your stuff.
I got the one that was in here,
Did you get the one down below?
and I got the one in here.
Okay. And there's no other ones in the drawers.
Okay, I got the one
Where?
there.
Did you get how many on the whiteboard did you find?
Well, there was one behind the
Oh,
this.
the eraser.
There's that one. There was that one. That one. That one.
jeez.
That one.
Where did I put the last
This is
one?
I
I
You know, put the inside here.
don't know. No.
And you're sure there was 80?
Yes, I'm
There was
positive.
80.
And
And you
I
didn't
counted.
I didn't take it in there.
Mm-mm.
Mm. How many on the blanket? There was just the one, right?
Just the one.
And then this.
There was one on
I
the
got
side.
one. Oh, I got that one. That was up there.
Yeah.
The one in front and the one on the door handle.
You got all of those. Oh, did you find one on the case?
The
Did-
one sticking out of the secret little clock?
Yes.
Yes, I got that one. Ugh.
Did you check all your desk drawers?
Yes, but we can check again.
Because there should have been 3, 1 from each drawer. So
Yes.
Oh, so did you look in all 3 drawers?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
bottom of the chair, underneath the desk. Where does the last one?
I don't know.
Oh, you found that last one.
It was in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's over there.
Oh.
I took that out of my pocket.
Is
Is
it?
it?
Did you
Yeah.
check your Kleenex box?
Yes, I got that one.
Oh. Yeah, they were like literally everywhere. I put them everywhere. I mean, it could have been me. Who knows? We don't know who it was.
Yeah, who do you guys suspect? Who do you? Who would you accuse?
Well, you came into the office, into like our room, and you were like, "So, what'd you say?" It was like,
I held up one.
yeah, you held up one, and then I looked at her, and I'm like,
Huh?
okay. And then Tessa's over here going,
Huh.
hyperventilating.
Got the one that was up on the camera.
Yeah.
And you got the 2 that was on this pad.
Yeah.
This notepad.
I'm like, I have no idea where the last one could be.
Oh no. There's one. There's a Jane just lingering somewhere, ready to pop out and attack.
She's gonna find it in like the most random.
She'll find it in a year.
Yeah.
I didn't like double up the pieces in here. I have to go over every single one of these, make sure there's not like not 2 in here. That's like 79 to look at. Oh gee.
It took a long time to cut them out. It was like, oh man, it was a long time, but it was.
Is that why you got here so early?
Maybe.
I got here so early, and I'm like, I'm gonna be the only one in the office. And then I come in, and I'm like, oh hey, what are you doing here?
I was kind of surprised because you by the time you got in the office, like, I had done everything. I had put it all out in the office here. But then when I got back to our office, then I was like, I had like all the materials like the scissors and the tape and stuff still in hand, and I was like, no big deal. I just needed to cut things out in little Jackalopes' office. Because, as you do, you go to your friends' offices and be like, hey, I need to cut some stuff.
I didn't even think
You got
anything
space.
of it.
And dump more stuff in here. Yeah. This is gonna drive me nuts. I'm missing one.
We could try looking for it at intermission too. See
Yeah.
if we can find it, because I legitimately don't know.
Yeah, we'll just leave the cameras going. It'll just be us going. Magnifying glass everywhere.
Yeah.
Like where? Anyway.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's put on our headphones and get started with actually playing the game. We're gonna be playing on Senior Detective. Please keep the chat feed to a PG level rating chat. Just in case there's younger audiences watching.
Yes. And no spoilers
And no spoilers.
for this or any other Nancy Drew game. Would be
Okay.
great.
I'm gonna have you hold on to this because we're looking for that. I'm gonna set that right there.
Me?
If you see the keyword, write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
She'll be taking notes too and rating your comments. No, she's not
Or am I?
gonna do that. Who knows?
Ah,
Let's do this.
hang on.
Oh. Does it take a second for this? Let's get started.
Is it gonna play for us? That's the question.
Oh no!
Yeah, because I couldn't hear anything. It
Oh,
might just
I
be
forgot to turn it on.
That
Yeah,
would
I
make
guess,
sense.
audio.
Oh.
Yeah, it just works.
Okay.
You've never played this
Check,
game of
check.
Clubbin'? Well then, get ready, because it's a great. This
For
is
the
a great
time
game.
of your life.
Hey!
There's gonna be so many clock puns in here.
There's gotta be. Otherwise, what are we even doing?
Right? Vote for Holt. Exactly. Jane
Yeah.
is watching from somewhere creepy. Ow. Okay, we're gonna play a new game.
Welcome to my latest case.
Wait a minute. Are you guys getting any audio?
I'm barely getting any.
If you're new to it,
Welcome to my latest.
Oh.
Oh no!
What the? No, don't do that to me. I know there's a headphone in here.
Are you sure there is though? You need to confirm it again.
See, that's what pops up on my.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
that's
that doesn't
annoying.
happen for me.
Go back.
Oh. This game, let's see. Purin Hagel, this game is your favorite. First game. Oh.
I need tape. Can you give me tape out of that drawer?
Yeah, top.
Maybe. Or bottom. There you go.
Woohoo!
Thanks. So yeah, the headphone jack has been pulled and tugged so many times that we can't hear it, unless it's like. Oops.
Game audio is low right now, Christy doll. The clock is broken. I guess time stood still. No, that was still a good joke, Flamingenser. Flamingoenser?
Golden Pavilion. I love the mini golf in this game and all of the secret parts.
Mm-hmm.
Secret parts, I agree on.
Like the
Mini
secret
golf.
of the old clock.
Mm. Okay.
I don't know. Anyway.
Yuri, be quiet.
We're gonna need to buy a new one.
I thought you were telling someone in the chat to be quiet for a second until I realized it was a
No.
reference.
The year
Like,
1930. The place is the road to Tigersville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did
What?
Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning,
I do
ask
not
Nancy
know.
to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month
Oh
ago?
gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
I'm still trying.
And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so...
Yeah.
The spunky teenager turns off
It is
the
kind of
main
funny
road,
for us because
blissfully
like
unaware
we're
that
barely
Emily
hearing.
isn't
It'll be
all
like,
that awaits her
"I'm
at the
blissfully
end of the
unaware."
driveway.
Isn't all that-
Nancy Drew is
the driveway,
about to get her
like-
first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her
Destiny.
Destiny. And all of those
This
old
is
radio
your
talk shows.
destiny.
Gotta go find my destiny. I feel like that's gonna be like a theme song or something.
Is this even gonna work?
Who knows?
No.
It was a valiant effort, though.
It was.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, if I hold it.
oh.
You can hold it the entire time.
Well, yeah, this has been yanked so many times from the jack.
Oh.
Yeah, I could just hold it right there.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and look at the beautiful view. I mean, it is a lovely inn. Also, lilacs, by far and away. In case you were curious, they're my favorite flower.
Oh,
Mhm.
I didn't want to know that.
Yeah, lilacs, they
awesome.
they smell so good.
Mhm.
They only
And your
last-
shirt, it's very lilac-y.
Hey.
Did you plan that?
I planned it after one of the characters in here, which is Jane. But but yeah, it's not exactly like her shirt, but I mean it's purple and it's short sleeve, so close enough. But yeah, the lilacs are great. What are your guys' favorite flowers? Do you like lilacs or do you
Flavor.
like others? Flavored.
Yeah.
Do you like flavored flowers? Gardenia Rose, you love lilacs too? Yes. And
I'm
Molly Weasley? Yeah.
Bump out of the game just real quick because I'm gonna swap 2 headphone jacks here
Oh, good call.
around. It's gonna hate me in a second. Can you get that off my hand?
Good job. Let's see, you got daffodils.
Bluebell.
Jojo, you're
flowers.
planning a wedding? What was it? Bluebell?
Yeah. But no, go ahead. Wedding.
Oh,
Yay!
yes. Is it your wedding or is it someone else's wedding? Ooh, carnations, peony.
Oh, lavender's beautiful.
Yeah.
Have you had lavender infused coffee?
Yes.
Yeah, white chocolate lavender. I've had that before. It's actually pretty good.
I don't know how I feel about like flowers infused into my drinks and stuff. Cause like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Wait, what's matcha?
Matcha? I think is like a tea leaf or something
Oh,
like that. I think.
Kind of a flower. Not
Close
really.
enough. It's a plant. Ergo, it's a flower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all plants are flowers now.
Wait, I'm missing a headphone.
Oh no,
Where did I go?
that's mine. Where's yours?
I'm sorry for this delay, you guys.
It might be mine.
It'll be
mine's
worth the
stuck
wait,
in
we
picture,
promise.
so.
Yeah. Right here. Yep. Thank you.
Merton,
Okay.
CB, lilacs were your mom's favorite, but she was so sensitive to their smell. Oh, I could see that. If you get like a lot, especially, they're like, it's a very strong flavor. It smells I think it smells great. It smells like spring, but it is kind of a stronger scent. So, ooh, hibiscus drinks. Now, hibiscus is good in drinks.
Ooh.
Yes. Trees are just really big flowers. I like that.
No, it's not working at all.
No! It was so close.
We might just have to play without audio ourselves. 'Cause we're gonna
What
have
are
to
bottle
rework.
brush trees?
Oh, yeah, that's
23 Skeeto Drew? I don't think I've ever heard of those.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Are they
Sounds
made
interesting.
from bottles?
Wait, was it bottle brush? Did it say?
Bottle brush,
I already forgot what it was.
balloon, bears, beats, Battlestar Galactica. Sorry.
Fact. That took me a while. I was like, what is that from? What is that from? What is that from?
Ooh, that's a great question. What are your guys' favorite Pixar movies? I don't know what mine is. Probably The Incredibles. That's a great
Oh,
one.
that one's so good. Monsters Inc. is mine.
Mm.
I
That's
like,
a really good
I like Ratatouille.
That's
Ratatouille
also really
is so good.
Oh my gosh.
I
It
wanna
always makes me
eat.
hungry.
Yeah.
I know!
It's fake food, but it's
But
that's
that's
so good.
like however they designed each of those, like the soups or like the foods and stuff, it's like I don't know what they did, but they did something right because it looks really good. It's like smell. But yeah, what about you guys? So you see,
I'm good with just not hearing it.
yeah.
Yep, we're gonna have to play without.
Okay.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
We're
gonna turn this on. Really, really
Oh,
loud.
Wally! I forgot.
I know, it's a great one.
Wally.
Aw.
My cousins, they have 2 labradoodles. One's named Wally and the other one's Eva.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They're
cute.
so cute, yeah.
All right, let's see what we can do.
All right, we got this.
Oh, yay.
I think we should just hum all the music. It's basically the same. Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Hello. I
I didn't know she did
Sorry.
that.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Kowski.
She's like, wow.
Now, how may I be of service?
Okay,
I'd like to
so
talk to
this
Carson
is
Tripp.
Yeah.
His number is KL57187. Hang on a minute.
Please let us know if you're having too much of
Like
a duplicate sound effect.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
Yeah, we did.
Can you aim that speaker away from that? Thank you.
Oh, good call.
The car ran like a top.
It ought to. That's a fine car. You treat it well, it'll treat you well. Listen, as it
Game
turns out,
volume
I
is
just
low.
called there and left a message. They told me.
You did?
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas on your
Okay.
boat so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare. And then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
I wanted to call you first.
You've done your daughterly duty. Now go see Emily. And after that,
I know. Pick up those documents.
that's my girl.
Goodbye, Dad.
Take care.
Okay,
Bye,
let's
Dad.
fix the audio. Ooh, just a little bit.
The year 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering.
Is that a little bit better? We'll see. Kitty cat.
Beautiful. Cute little kitty.
Aha!
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
You can bet your bloomer's correct.
Emily told me your name.
Underwear.
It's
Oh,
I'm Jane
there.
Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but
But
only
they're
for the
like
next 3 months until she
fancy
turns
underwear.
18. Then she's on her own.
Sunflower would be
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch.
I already talked to him, but thanks for the message.
Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
You okay?
I meant to say what? And it came out like a squeak.
She squeaked.
Anyway. Sorry.
I should be used to it by now.
Is she all right?
Always
Well,
makes me
now
laugh.
that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father?
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Help her do what?
Make
She's
pie.
been acting so... Look,
I mean,
go talk
technically.
to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
I don't know how many of those phrases I saw around.
That's such a great line, though. Make like a Boy Scout and be prepared. Or a Girl Scout. Make like a Girl Scout and get some great cookies.
Yeah, question. What are your guys' favorite types of pie? It can be sweet or savory.
There's a lot of really good kinds of pie. What about you guys?
I'm seeing a lot of apple.
Ooh, apple, chocolate cream, pumpkin,
Yes.
and cherry.
Gosh, I love most all pies.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
When Helen told me I felt so bad for you, I had to do something.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
You obviously need to get out more.
You obviously
Oh my
need to
gosh.
get out more.
So hard.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor.
She just ignores it.
I know.
No, I don't, Nancy.
My dad?
Helen says he's a lawyer. Shh.
The lawyer, maybe.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
Come on, get with it.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
Okay.
What about your guardian? Can't she take care of it?
Oh, I don't want her to know I'm doing this, so don't tell her, all right? See, strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
Oh my goodness.
What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
Do the pose.
For the camera. Yes. She looks great. So fashionable.
This is horrible, just horrible.
No. Not the
The
kitchen.
fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
She's so sad.
Will insurance cover the damage?
I asked the fire chief the same thing. He said there could be a problem.
What kind of problem?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark, and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are
Just a little
good.
bit. A little too much.
She's just got a lot to say.
Yeah, those poor pies. Save the pies.
I know.
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Oh, no!
Emily?
Right?
Oh.
Gotta go check on Emily first.
Man. We can snoop later, I suppose.
Yeah.
My mother's jewelry. It's gone. Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
Swiper no swiping.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Did he have any family?
No, he always said Mom and I were his family. Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time, he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
Hey. Okay, right there. Okay, so fun fact, y'all. Interjection. This game is based off of the first 4 Nancy Drew books. I'm not sure how the third one is related to the game, but that's what I've been told. So you'll find all kinds of references to books 1, 2, or 3, or 4 especially. So, like, this house is the Lilac Inn. That's the 4th book. So shout out anytime you see a reference to the Nancy Drew books in this game. I might miss some. So, like, for example, the two, his house and the inn, the 2 houses, were built at the same time by 2 brothers during the Civil War. That is directly from the Hidden Staircase book.
Oh, I didn't know. I would have assumed that it was part of Lilac Inn.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. They're supposed to be, 2 different mansions, actually.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer. I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
So Jim Archer in the books was actually Nancy's best friend, Helen Corning. Her fiance was named Jim Archer. Not the same type of character in this game, but a name reused.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh no, Mr. Archer's very nice. I mean, for a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
I guess.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
I wonder how reluctant or steadfastly against doing anything for anyone in this game will actually work for Nancy.
I kind of want to
Because Nancy always agrees to help out.
I guess.
Yes.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
You're the bee's knees.
Bee's knees.
We need to bring back all that kind of 20s slang and
All
stuff.
that jazz.
We need to be thinking about what our goodbye phrase will be and what our save game file is going to be called. We're gonna say like, be the bee's knees. Sounds like something Grandma would say. Be the bee's knees.
Yeah. Bees don't take any wooden nickels.
Oh, can take it off. What does that say?
It says
Francis. See, the
maybe melodies.
Mm.
it looks like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, the melodies of Francis
Glazes.
Sure.
I have no idea.
Who knows?
Why is there a plant behind the dresser? You can't water it very well back there.
You just like take a cup and just chuck it.
Yep.
It's like
Hope for the best.
What do you mean there's water leakage down this part of the house?
Somebody didn't make her bed.
Mm-hmm.
The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam.
Josiah.
Gloria, read this, and pretty soon this fella will be your favorite poet too. Your pal Josiah.
Josiah!
Yay!
Okay, you want to take turns?
Yes.
Jai, you want to start with this one?
Myself, when young did eagerly frequent doctor and saint, and heard great argument about it and about, but evermore came out by the same door wherein I went.
Right.
I don't know what that's all about.
Profound stuff.
Okay.
That's a profound thought. Please write it down.
You want to do the next one?
Sure.
Write that down.
With them the seed of wisdom did I sow, and with mine own hand wrought to make it grow. And this was all the harvest that I reaped. I came like water, and like wind I go.
Sure.
Right?
Did anybody here learn how to write in cursive when they were in school?
Yes, we had to.
It was required.
Mhm.
I love it. I can never do the Q's though, or the uppercase. Well,
Or the
The
Q,
T.
it's like a 2.
Yeah.
that was just always so weird to me. It never looked like a Q.
A lot
That's
of
right. It
words
was
were
like the
weird.
hook and then a little tail.
Yeah, what was, and then the lowercase was,
Yeah. Lowercase was just like backwards, the
Mhm.
G or whatever.
And like M just has an infinite amount of curves. Like
Yep.
there we go. Yeah.
Okay. When you and I behind the veil are past, oh, but the long, long while the world shall last. Which of our coming and departure heeds, as the sea's self should heed a pebble cast? What?
Oh, it rhymes with the first 2 lines.
But heeds is not.
Past.
Okay. I don't know.
Past.
This is not my favorite poet.
Yeah, what is he?
I don't know. Jai, you want to get that one?
Is that an I?
I think it's an A.
A moment. Halt.
Salt?
Salt. A moment salt.
I don't know.
Wait, halt or
Halt?
salt? A moment salt.
Moments.
A
Halt.
momentary taste of being from the well,
Well.
amid the waste and lo, the phantom caravan has reached the nothing it set out from. Oh, make haste.
Wow.
That was a struggle. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this isn't cursive. This is calligraphy.
Yeah.
Which is different and
still.
hard to read.
Right? Like, what were they thinking when they were making
I
this
know.
letter?
The salt. They're just like, I'm pretty sure their hand missed and was like,
Like,
Or is
yeah,
it a
wait.
moment's halt?
yeah. But would it be
Halt.
salt because of
Salt.
military taste?
Oh, yes. Taste.
I mean, it could be halt.
But then I don't know
Or
what that has
halt.
to do with anything
I don't know.
else.
Why does T look like E? I don't know.
Nothing.
Okay, wait, is it my turn?
I don't know.
I think it's Tess, your turn.
Wait, who read this?
I
That you read that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Alright.
I read it.
Oh,
See if we can get
threats of cell and soaps of.
I think they're
What?
H's.
Yeah. Wait.
What in the world? Okay. Threats of hell and hopes of paradise.
Mhm.
One thing at least is certain. This life flies. One thing is certain, and the rest is lies. The flower that once has blown forever dies.
That sounds like something a villain from a Disney princess movie would quote. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Jeannie Pemberlin. Yes, the Y in the Disney, it looked like a P. Or like the D always looked like a G to me.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's
Backwards
never-
one. Yeah. Okay. Strange, is it not, that of the myriads who before us passed the door of darkness through, not one returns to tell us of the road, which to discover we must travel to.
Right.
This is like a haiku, but it doesn't work as a haiku.
I know. The last line throws me off because like I'm expecting it to rhyme with the one before, and then it's like
Yeah.
it just like veers way off.
I don't know. It's not my type of poetry.
Oh well, good try, Omar.
Well done. Reading.
Oh, look. Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
So
Sad.
do any of you guys know how to sew?
Yeah.
I know how to sew.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sick. What have you made?
The first thing I ever made was a quilt.
Awesome.
Nice.
Also, batteries.
Already.
Dead.
On its way out.
Don't need
It's
a
dying.
Here, you keep playing.
Okay.
So we needed to go. I don't remember. We needed to go to the bank. So we need to do some driving. So
Alright. So we gotta
Disregard-
go to
don't-
the bank.
mind me.
Let's go to the bank. Before we do, can we talk to you?
So, is Emily all right?
Someone
No.
stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Haven't seen showing it to me just for the explosion.
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! You can't trust a fireman. Who can he?
Who can you
Sorry.
trust? You know what I mean? That's all good.
It's been all wonky.
Tech day. That's alright.
Yeah.
Where did we go? Ooh, classic Nancy Drew. You're learning to sew. Sorry, I'll let you finish your thought.
Oh no, that's okay.
Okay. Someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire. Hypers. If you can't trust a fireman, who can? What? I missed. I totally missed something.
We were just trying to talk at the same time.
Oh, nice.
There was like an awkward pause.
Skills. Being able to talk, read, and write. That's, we're just stand-up representation here for that,
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Positive. Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
Emily swore
Distract
she turned the
us?
stove off after she used
I
it.
don't know.
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not
I
quite
talk to people
true.
like this. Hey,
When
how's
Gloria
it
was
going?
alive, she could have told
You
people
had
about
a
her.
good
People may have seen her wearing it. And when she died,
Yeah.
they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess I better go call the sheriff.
Is that your car I saw when I drove up the driveway?
My old rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Rockefeller.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
You betcha. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, you betcha. Let's do some exploring.
Let's do it. Like. Clever.
Roosevelt.
With the guy with the marvelous beard.
Clever Hans. We can do this later. We're gonna be short on time.
Yeah.
The horse knew how to read. Or
Clever.
follow commands, I should say.
Yeah.
Clever horse.
Clever girl.
Ooh.
Aha!
Lock.
Does this have a secret?
We shall find out.
Ooh, I love slider puzzles.
No! This is great. Did any of you guys ever play, like, Rush in like elementary school or whatever? It was like a fun
music?
math brain or something.
Oh.
It was like this kind of thing, but it was with cars. Oh!
I clicked out.
Oh. I was like, you solved it. That was quick.
I know! Oh, man.
We're pro.
But anyway, what were Rush?
Mm-hmm. It was like on a Fun Brain website or something like that.
Oh, with the cars.
Yeah.
And you move them around.
Yeah,
and,
exactly
oh,
like
yes.
this.
Well, we
Oh,
actually,
like
it wasn't on
traffic.
the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
We had like squares spaces.
Oh.
Like we had the actual cars.
Oh,
Like on
that's
a
cool.
yeah.
Like a board or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't have the computer, so. But we had laptops later called the Cow. So did you already solve it?
Wow.
I did.
Wonder what
Oh
this
my
mirror is doing in here.
Mirror.
Mirror.
What kind of reward is that?
I
Why
don't
would you
know.
hide a mirror?
Especially because Nancy can't look at herself through it because she's a vampire.
Exactly.
So that's just
There's
silly.
dominoes around the edge.
Cadabra freak. Yes. You remember it too.
I would hide like actual jewelry or something in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I know, if you're gonna have such an elaborate puzzle to get to it. Unless you're like, if you're like a practical joker, then you could hide like a gotcha.
Yeah. Bard Bounce, a game based upon A Midsummer Night's Dream, a play by
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Do Shakespeare proud by using the arrows to move each man to the woman with whom he belongs. Remember, love is never easy. Remember, whenever you move someone, he will keep going until he hits an obstacle, another character, or the end of the row. So, plan ahead. 5 cents per game?
What?
Vintage arcade machines, I suppose. Okay.
Oh my word.
What do we want to do right here?
That's a great question. Well, you could move red up and then move yellow down, or next to it.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And then he can go down, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll need him in a moment.
Oh, good call. Good thinking.
Do, 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 do. Whee! Yep. Get up. Hey.
Wow. Hey, there you go.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. Oh, oops, wrong direction. Nuts.
Oh no, you can still. Oh wait.
We'll do the loop-de-loop.
There you go.
Loop-de-loop-de-loop. Round and around we go. Ooh, no, that's not, okay, not quite, but you know, whatever.
Close enough.
There we go. Oh, nuts.
Well, you know.
You could go. Hang on. Oh, not you. Quit moving.
Love is messy. As
I
the
know.
game's done.
Love
Oh,
never
blast.
fails.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hey, ha, yeah. Hup.
Oh, yay! Oh, you got this.
Yeah.
Woo! Way to go, little jackalope.
What do I get?
Keen. Wow.
What a prize. Keen. Gee, thanks. I feel smarter already.
Was that worth the nickel?
She's still here. Go call the sheriff.
It's like the equivalent of someone being like you do this great thing and they're like, cool. And that's like the only,
Bravo.
that's like your prize is someone coming out and being like, nice. And then that's it. That just makes me laugh. Oh my gosh. Swell. Yeah.
Let's see, what is on our task list here?
I don't.
We don't have one! We don't have one! Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Well, okay, we do know that we need to go to the bank. We were gonna do some exploring out yonder. But we need to do the bank thing because Daddy is gonna be upset if I don't.
You know, that was the telegram.
That car I saw before is gone.
There's a telegram I have to do, a thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you have to
that's
go
what
pick
you
up
need
the
to do for the
telegrams.
dad.
Yeah, the bank?
Yeah, the bank is for Emily,
Yes.
and the dad is
jewelry.
the tubby.
What?
Wait,
What happened? I'm sorry.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
He's so cute.
Hello. Are you Nancy Drew?
Yes, are you Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Did Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you were coming and that she'd appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that, then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now.
Maybe he's like what Harry Potter would look like if he was a little older.
Or Santa Claus if he was younger.
Hey,
what do
that's
you mean?
great
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Some people say we're headed for a depression.
Well, that kind of pessimism is not only misguided, it's pointless. Thinking ahead and taking action. That's what we businessmen should be doing right now. And I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
Aww. We need to cheer him up.
Yes.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lalacan was always a real treat. It'd be nice if Emily could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there had been a fire in the kitchen.
I know.
But when it
Well, like
rains,
an
it pours,
inconvenience.
doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Like, I forgot my phone.
Why
at
did
home.
she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah
Yeah,
Crowley
Josiah
would
Crowley.
be leaving her a large
too
sum
loud.
of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Okay, the way he says executor sounds like a very epic video game title.
Executor.
Like you know how some people will emphasize the word, the title of what they are. I am the Dominator. He says the way he says it is like I am the Executor.
Executor.
Why do you
The
think he
dinosaur
wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden
That's all I can
when
hear
the
now.
time
Yeah.
was right.
Executor.
That meant.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Windy Bird. Excelsior.
Yeah. Oh.
Exactly.
R.I.P.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
Oh.
Unless
Time.
Was he reading something really epic?
The time was right.
What was he reading?
The Tales of the
His favorite book, The Make-Up Secrets of Lon Chaney.
Same thing.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's
Indie Runner,
house.
seriously.
He had access to
Josiah
his
seems to be, like,
typewriter,
kind of a
and he
geek
could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Maybe that's where his real will is.
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
Oh, we are good at finding keys.
Yes, we are, and we're gonna do that.
Maybe he knows the real will could be in there. Only he wants to destroy it.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't
That
go
was
jumping
dramatic,
to any
Nancy.
I know.
conclusions.
That was very dramatic, Nancy.
I guess I'll be
From Who
going.
has the key
Nice
to
talking
He's
to
gonna
you.
destroy the will.
Destroy it. And Jim is like, no, don't give her it away. Here. Piggy bank. He's not looking. We can nab it.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
Jam out.
Yeah, like they jam. Push the buttons and they,
They're like, yeah.
it'll be like from the Trash in the Camp theme song from the movie Tarzan.
Yeah. Super-doo, da-ba-da, doo-doo, da-ba-da, doo.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs.
Somebody doesn't. Oh, missing notes.
Sheldon, here is the...
Can you do me a favor? Can you take a couple of notes?
Yes.
Things to do. Follow up with Miss Sheldon. Go to Tubby's.
trivet I said
Anything
you could
else?
borrow
Fine pie.
for your party
No.
at Twin.
It's the most important one.
Please
Twin
take
Elms.
care
Okay.
of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C.
Josiah.
I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
Yes, what even is a trivet?
Trivet is like
Kate the Great ate.
trivet is like a hard sort of ceramic or glass flat surface that you can set hot things on. So you know, like heating pad or a hot pad, but it's hard. It's like legit. So it
Okay.
protects your table, your countertop,
It sounds fancier.
and usually it's decorative. It's like this is what you want to show off to your people with your table setting, and then you set the big cold turkey down on top of it and be like,
Gotcha.
bam!
Look at my trivet. Now look at this turkey.
Yes, like a giant coaster, but it's fancy.
I like it.
Money.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Okay.
Insisted. Wow, this looks like something out of a.
Where did you get this
Sci-fi.
clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me.
Or something.
It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say when the
It
time
would sure
is
be nice to be
right.
able to open this thing.
Sure would. Can we ask him?
We can't go in there.
Aw.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Is that his wife?
Possibly.
Very nice.
Very stylish.
Oh.
Fancy. Fancy car.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
Fancy
wait.
dress.
Hi, put your paper down.
Hello again.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
I just wonder what it was doing there.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
We will, because you're adorable.
Yep, and friendly.
Yes. Nancy's doing donuts.
donuts.
The parking lot.
Of the bank. Right next to the courthouse.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to
See the
deliver all
camera
these
in the reflection of
telegrams.
the door?
How would you like to earn some
Hey.
extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
I like making money.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're
No, I
hired.
don't think
Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Okay, since we're out and about, let's go to the Twin Elms, which I happen to know where it's at. That's not that person. It's close. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know where I'm going. Cow.
Oh, so fancy.
Twin. Okay, hold on. Twin Elms. Which book is that from? Is that from?
Hidden Staircase?
That's Hidden Staircase,
Yeah.
right? Because it's Elms is a tree. Was it from Hidden Staircase? It really was, huh?
Twins are two people.
At least from the
Born at the same
movie.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't actually read the book.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from
Josiah.
Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. Rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Jakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Oh, all right.
Yes, fun fact, that is a picture of the Biltmore estate. The reason why we were able to show that in the game is actually, there's a little bit of a story behind that. So the persons who were designing this game at the time for HeR Interactive used that picture, but they were within legal right to do so. Because even though Biltmore estate does not like their, they don't really like their picture of the place taken of, they put it into writing that no one is allowed to take pictures when they're on the estate of the estate. However, this picture was taken at a distance off of the property, zoomed in, and then taken a picture. So therefore, you cannot argue that it is not allowed to be put into the game.
Wow.
It was a little bit of an argument, but we were in the right.
Did they like say anything about it? Or?
They tried saying stuff about it, but
Well, tough.
right? But yeah, we don't like getting into trouble like that, so we try to avoid.
We
as much
didn't
as
deliver that
possible.
yet.
Oh, we didn't.
Seymour, Blenheim Nursery.
I was going to Titusville. That's right.
Yes.
Blenheim. I gotta go find Blenheim Nursery.
Oh,
but you're
okay.
right.
Waddell.
Where is it?
That's a
Here it
good.
is.
Oh, Titusville. Hello.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah! I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, like they can hear you because they haven't picked up the phone yet. Okay, where is this? O'Shea at
Orphanage.
I know. Andy Runner, all dolled up.
All dolled up.
My accent is so thick.
Turner. That was in a book too, I think.
Muffins.
We have to be talking like that the entire night. I can't do
Excuse me,
that.
are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant.
cute.
We do not run with sticks in our
The
hands.
camera like,
Or
"Excuse
in
us,
our
we're
mouths."
playing a game.
I'm sorry.
Please don't
You
take
were
pictures
saying?
of us.
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
Elsie, no hitting.
I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys.
Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone.
I've never inside his mouth before. Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Well, there are worse things to chew on than pine cones.
I
It's
guess.
okay to chew on a pine cone, you know, whatever.
Delicious.
I need to get 5 toys, huh?
Yes.
But let's find Blenheim Nursery. Is it? That's the observatory, right? I think so. Or this camp.
Oh,
Nice.
No. Oh, man.
I think the nursery might be across from the Lilac Inn.
Maybe. You could be right. Deer Mountain Resort. Okay.
Now we know.
Hang on. Do we have a map?
Hey!
You're right. It's over here. Where else do we need? We need to get toys.
Yes.
There's a general store.
We'll probably get it from there. Let's go to the general store. Let's go
Blast. Cows. Thanks.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here.
Can we buy whatever's over here?
I know. I want
Is
to
that
get
coffee? I want that.
Can't even tell.
Is that mustard?
A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen.
Keen! M. Benson Aviation. Millie gets me there. That's what it says.
Looks like it.
Named after Mildred Benson, who wrote
Oh yeah, there's
the
an
books.
MB right there.
Yeah.
Aww.
Okay,
that's
haven't
sweet.
needed 5. We can get 6 though, right? We can afford this.
Yeah.
A doll. Looks
I always
the-
got the doll.
Yes.
I know. You have to.
Kind of looks like Nancy's outfit, you know?
Well, that's
Not
one
as
toy.
flouncy as Nancy's outfit.
Airplane. The toy that's most likely to be thrown out of a kid's hand.
Yep.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
Did any of you guys have classic toys like this? Did you have a choo-choo train?
I know I had
That
a
makes
stuffed
3
bear,
toys.
and I named her Patessa.
Patessa?
Yes. I was like, that name is so pretty. I was like, this is the best name, and so, yeah.
4 toys.
Did you
I
guys?
just need 1 more.
I'm sure I did.
I had plenty of stuffed animals.
Yeah.
You can't get the toy without putting in money first.
Brilliant, Nancy.
Nancy.
Brilliant.
Nancy. Ooh, you had Coco Kringle Cat, you had a train, a bear, a
5
doll.
toys. That's all I need.
Almost all of those. Ooh, Damien, you had a remote control train?
My brother had one of those.
That's awesome. That'd be really fun. Could like go back and forth kind of thing.
Yeah, and like you could build the tracks and yeah, it was really cool.
That's awesome.
Hot Wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Those are, those are
Cow. Why is there a cow loose in the road?
Because this farmer just does not keep track of their livestock.
Let me go. I want to make some money first. Can you get me there?
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he...
Big
Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
What kind of plants are they growing?
same as Mrs. Drake's.
Right? I got the toys.
Yay!
I got 6 toys.
The toys for the kitty.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets. I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from
Then why
Bob's
did you make
Pinch.
it go all the way
Then
over?
just take them straight to Mr. Kowski.
Yeah.
We don't pull hair, Ralphie.
that
Especially when
fancy
we have
car.
jelly on our hands.
Phelps Print Shop. Wonderful.
Good thing it's just right there.
I know.
Thanks.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
No,
I'm just
darn
here
it. I did
to
tell her I'd
pick
have
some
those done
phones.
today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days, I'm going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
We got all those.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Who does that?
Someone who's very trusting that no one's gonna take his
Right?
stuff.
He just leaves his stuff at the pond.
Yeah.
Did anybody else ever collect stamps?
My mom did.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. Okay. So that's the basket. This is the pond.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook.
Which one? How shall we do this and where shall we throw it?
We should get grubs.
Yuck.
It's a huge grub.
Hakuna Matata.
Now I toss this in the water. And when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
Very funny. Vote for Holt. LOL. The basket.
Hey! Clever.
All right, Cadaver Peak. I'll do it near the grass. Wait for it. Wait for it. Almost there.
One.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw
close
this
enough.
one back.
Yeah, close enough. Okay, let's try. I don't know which one we're supposed to. I don't even. Okay, Cadaver Freak says grubs.
Okay, grubs.
Okay.
It looks like a really bumpy croissant. Like, doesn't it kind of a little bit?
Yes.
No.
Don't ruin croissants for me.
I caught one.
Oh.
This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
Of course not. I don't know what a largemouth bass looks like.
No.
Let's try minnows. Ew.
Gross.
Well, it's not as gross as the grub. It looks like pasta.
Like a really thick, bumpy pasta.
Yeah.
Maybe like a shell pasta.
Oh, maybe.
Stuff for cottage cheese.
I caught one.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Is that a bass?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is that a bass?
I mean, it's 19 inches, so.
It's not. Yeah, I might as well. Let's try it.
Looks like 19 inches to me.
Please be a bass.
Sure, it's fine.
I don't know what it looks like.
We'll go there and he'll be
You
like,
stink.
I said bass. You caught a salmon. Why did you do that?
Well, let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
It's like an evil, like,
Yeah.
he used to collect stamps, but not anymore.
Wait, so we can go talk to. We can get our money from the Telegram. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to save some money because I just, spent a whole bunch
On all the
toys.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the good work.
Okay, we're gonna go to Camp Avondale, drop it off, and pick up and get some gas. And then we'll head back to.
I think this is the resort.
That you're right.
But it's a nice resort, though. It's fun to drive by.
Okay.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason! What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
You're
Swell.
so nice, Nancy.
I know. Have a swell day.
You're
It's okay.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
So, do we have that design, that saying?
Yes.
As design in Teespring?
Mm-hmm.
You guys should totally get that t-shirt that says this phrase. Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest.
Fill her up.
Fill her up.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
I think they need to do that at gas stations.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss.
15
Anything
cents.
else?
Today is...
No, thank
he's just
you.
racked up the
Drive
price.
zippily.
Mhm.
It's just like, you want gas? You're gonna... The gas will make you go zippity fast.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy.
I'm
Keep
not
up the
going
good work.
there. Let's head back to the
inn.
To the inn, because we've done our duty.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have.
we still need the trivet.
Oh, wait, where's that?
Telco.
right.
We gotta go to Telco.
Oh, yeah, because we have to...
You're
yeah,
right.
The raffle tickets.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
Boy.
Bye now. Miss Jakowski, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there's Vash's Dairy.
Oh,
Hello.
perfect.
I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
industrious.
That's me. Thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute. Here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, thank you. Bye.
A nice fresh glass of milk.
Where'd the cow go?
He finally got the cow back.
That's a good question, Nancy. Loves Ned forever. What is Moxie?
I thought
You
it was
have my
soda,
bridge cards.
Right here.
but it's
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet.
Josiah.
Josiah!
I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours.
That line makes a lot more
it's,
sense now.
Well,
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
I like this dress. Way to stick up for your fashion, Nancy. Who doesn't like it? It's very
Okay.
flouncy.
Wow, there's all different kinds of meanings for Moxie. It was a soda. She's referring to a soda.
Okay.
It's a brand of carbonated beverage that was among the first mass-produced soft drinks in the United States. Let me get a picture of this. Okay, let's see if I can't get this. Here we go. Moxie!
Nice.
So it's a picture of a
Hey.
guy giving a... pointing like this to you.
Hmm.
Established
Okay.
1884. Original elixir.
Elixir.
Distinctive difference. And that's what it says on the wrapper.
Wow.
Wow. Fascinating.
Elixir sounds so fancy. It's like, this isn't just soda. This is an elixir.
Yes. No cow.
Jinx.
Okay, wait. So we got everything, right? We got the
Yep.
toilet?
Yeah.
What?
I'm so excited to get the line.
I don't know. This is weird. It's a code. It's like from the book, the crossword cipher or something. I don't know. It's a cipher for sure. Let's go explore.
Woo! We're gonna go across the bridge.
Cute little walking bridge.
It looks ancient. Yeah, it totally does. Whoa.
Ah,
Oh, God.
Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
Larson P. Waddell. We gotta go to Waddell.
Waddell's jewelry.
Little peach. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Can you write a note? Go to Waddell.
Y'alls.
Watch out for the step, Nancy.
There.
Fancy bridge.
Ooh.
So does a person have to park like way back there and then walk all the way here to get to their home?
That's a great question.
That is so
They're just
sad. Yeah, I think
No.
so.
Long distance.
They're just a really big fan of exercise. Whoa.
The Topham School for the Study and Development of Paranormal Powers.
Illuminati confirmed.
The All-Seeing Eye.
Oh.
Wow.
Knew it.
So he's got a lot of stonework going on in this house. I mean, we've got this slate stone, we've got this stone, we've got brick, we've got too much brick and stone going on in it. I'd redesign it.
Just couldn't make up his mind.
Yeah.
It also looks like it's like
It
going
does look
downhill.
Yeah. This is a weird.
That poor door.
That door just looks
they
like
had to like cut it. Like
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Hates strangers. Oh. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse?
In your hand.
Aha.
There it is. Nay, I see what she's there.
Hey.
Can we look at stuff? Wait.
Apparently not.
Gong.
Oh, yeah, I want to ring the gong or play the triangle. Do that.
Or do the clappy thing.
Yeah. Wow. Look.
That is
Guy's
a
cat.
creepy
though.
cat. That's yeah.
I think it's contemplating its existence.
Like why? Oh,
What is this?
help me.
yeah, you play with that toy. Lazy cat.
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway.
There's a
I'm
driveway?
expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
No.
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future, or what exactly?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
So he pretty much is an early version of Doctor Strange.
Hey, with
A
timey-wimey,
Yes.
wibbly-wobbly.
Or Doctor Who, too, yeah.
Jeepers,
Oh,
you can do
I was
all
thinking-
that?
Yeah, I was on
Yeah,
a
well,
different track.
Well, on occasion. As I tell my
Those
students,
doctors.
increasing
I
one's
know.
rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed. I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
Yes.
What I'd really like to
Josiah
do is
Crowley.
talk about Josiah Crowley.
I'm running out of drink.
I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady, far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
You're not trying to hide something, are you, Mr. Topham?
Forward.
I know.
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
Wow.
So
Should I be
pretentious.
insulted?
I know. Like, whoa, watch out, everybody. This guy
My
has
brainwaves
some
are just fine,
superior
Mr.
brain
Topham.
pulsations or
What I
whatever.
have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you.
Psychic harm?
Wow.
That's totally Nancy's agenda right now.
Totally.
Causing psychic harm.
Good luck and good day.
Okay. Go ahead and shout out the answers in chat feed if you know what
What it would be.
what are we doing? A puzzle?
I think we're typing in.
You want to type for us?
Sure.
I'll get this over
Alright.
there. Brilliant. Yes, yes.
It's like the hacker thing, you know, it's like just press all the keys and
Yeah.
you look like you're hacking into the Pentagon or something.
So there's actually two ways to write this answer. You can write all wet or wet all over.
That looks right.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. Lod.
Doll up.
Hey.
Am I smart or what?
You're brilliant,
Yeah.
Nancy.
Crisscross. Cross cross. Double cross.
Yes.
I'm getting there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
How about this one?
Yerd.
Small dry. No. Very small font, you know.
That looks right.
Whoa.
Oh!
Cheese!
Smelly cheese. Look how it's written.
Yeah. True.
Big cheese.
Am I smart or what?
Wisconsin.
Yes.
Precisely secret books.
Correct solution to that logic problem.
Right here.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
Yikes.
Everything.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
He was a good student?
The best. He had his annoying little habits, but his desire to realize his psychic potential was unparalleled.
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 Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Randalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
There is his cat.
That's a creepy looking clock.
I know.
You come out late at night for a glass of milk or whatever, and you see this staring at you. And suddenly you hear the big dong of the clock chiming.
I'm pretty sure it's the Duolingo owl.
Creepy. Oh look, it's just after 11 right now.
Hey.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Oh no. Finished mine.
A matching game.
Ooh, with mice. Hickory dickory
I wonder
dock.
if the mice have anything to do with anything.
They
probably not. Like the way that they're facing.
That's a good question. It's mice to see.
Those clocks, well, not those clocks, but when it gets to one looks like a Ritz cracker.
A Ritz
The
cracker.
Ritz cracker clock.
Is it like the gear kind of thing?
Yeah,
Like the
well,
sundial or whatever?
I think it's a clock, but it's that one.
Oh yes, it totally does. Golden Pavilion, fedora.
I'm so blanking right now.
Whoa.
Is it a shrimp?
What?
I don't know. This,
Where?
That
This?
is, what is that?
It's a sundial.
Oh.
A sundial.
I could see it. I could see it.
Ritz crackers and shrimp.
And cheese.
And cheese.
This just sounds like a great meal. Josiah was really hungry when he was making this thing. Whoa!
That took forever.
Yay!
Look at
No,
another
that was
clock.
actually really quick.
I know.
I'm so impressed.
He's got so many clocks. That one doesn't even do on hands.
The
That
fish
one's
clock
got fish.
kind of looks like, you know, those singing fish things that people would hang on the walls.
Yes, this.
Singing do a diddy diddy da. You know?
Yeah, the singing bass. No, somebody killed Lulu.
No. They gave her a bad cake.
Yep, bad cake. Putting physics to work.
The door. Whoa.
Crook's radiometer. Okay, we don't have time to read this, but it's really cool.
Radiometer.
That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first, P-brain.
I feel very strongly about it.
Yeah, that's all you needed to read out of this. Ooh, toys.
Yay! We can finally do this.
Nancy, the one-person band.
If I were Topham, I'd be like, Nancy, please stop.
Who's this person with a puppy?
William
They're very
Shakespeare.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Twisted Candles.
Hey!
That's more reference to book number 9, but...
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Me as Puck.
Oh, and there's the, yeah, that's Puck, the donkey, I think.
Oh.
That's the head, and the head is right there.
It's donkey. Oh, hey, look at that.
There's so many things to look at in here.
So many.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
This is really cool. This is probably one of my favorite things in this.
Animation.
Because it's fascinating.
Boing. Boing.
Like, all the time that it takes to draw out each individual frame, and you have to replicate that character multiple times. It's just so cool.
Pretty carousel horse.
It is pretty cool. Now we know who the thief of the carousel horse is.
Yep.
Come on, carousel.
This is
This
freaky.
thing, yes.
Why? Why?
Because who wouldn't want a little robot thing like that?
There's supposed to be hidden compartments in like each of these slots.
Aw.
Did he win a Golden Globe?
He did.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm
drinks.
afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
What are you when you win barred bounce? What
King?
poet is the cat's meow?
Omar.
What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
Hallelujah.
Yes,
Crowley
glory, hallelujah.
Oh, Gloria.
Be coder is in the
Whoa.
rivet. 2 to the right.
Oh, so this is the clue to how to solve the thingy when you, yeah.
Oh. Figure out the rest would be a cinch. Whoa.
Tick tock tickety 300. Everybody, let's wake up. Okay.
It looks like it's like wheezing, like.
Yep.
Like someone grabbed it by the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
In the rivet. Rivet.
Rivet.
Rivet. The B coder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Alright.
CC whereabouts. Room off tunnel by Scrambled Picture. Scrambled Picture? Tesla coil. Invented in 1891 by Nikola Tesla. Fascinating. Whoa. To open the big tick-tock on top, give flutes, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cues in the note to Gloria.
Bottom's Q is in Note to Gloria.
Poem on the golf course. Sounds like numbers to me. Poem on the golf course. Oh, okay. We gotta go check out the golf course.
Yeah, we do.
What's this plane all about? Oh, this is the it's what do you call it? It keeps time. Or rhythm.
Oh, metronome.
Metronome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I never would have come up with that. I was like, oh yes.
The thing.
Book.
Well,
The thaumatrope.
Yes.
I don't know. Josiah, dear somebody, here is the trivet I said. Your party at Twin Elms. Please take it. I will want it. Oh, that's the note that we noticed.
Hey.
I wonder why he stapled. Oh, he stapled it in his book to remember that he loaned out something to someone.
Lest I forget. Good thinking.
That room is off limits, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
Right. I know, if you just
that room
change
is
that.
off limits, I'm afraid.
Alright, what else do we have to do?
Oh, Waddell.
Waddell.
And golf course.
Golf course!
And carrot
Yes!
house.
Let's do it. Deep, deep, deep.
Oh. We don't have all the answers to this yet.
You can also stop by the telegram place.
Oh, a
True
miniature
too.
golf course. Swell.
Well, this is wacky.
Wow!
The poem, huh? To start over to take a new scorecard, don't forget to dump out your old one first.
Steep.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a reward at the end that says Keen. Good job for all your hard work. Here's the word of the day.
You only get one. Don't hit it into someplace you can't retrieve it from.
Because if you do, bummer days.
Oh, yeah. Remember the last time you played this and you were, like, super good at it?
I vaguely remember. I honestly don't remember how I did.
Swamped in Crocs. That's cute.
Like Croc shoes?
Those are the comfiest.
Oh.
Eh. Oh, nuts.
That's okay. Wow, you can hit that one hole in 2 shots? I mean, the next hole.
Oh. Do 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 do. Let's just go play it safe. No.
Oh, no.
No! I'm so bad at this game.
It's hard.
I just wasted 10 cents. Get in there! Ah, blast.
It's like so close.
No, that's so bad.
Maybe we can get like really good scores.
You need like a hole in one for like 3 of them, and then we'll be good.
Oh. You want that one? Yes. Oh.
But hey,
Nice.
you know, I
That's
mean,
so
Oh,
bad.
good. Well, wait.
We're so not gonna win. Skyrail Inc.
but see, this way we get to tour the golf course.
Yes.
So
Together.
Dang,
Oh
I love
my
this
gosh.
animation.
Yeah.
This is just fun.
Thing. It's like if you
Glad they
strapped
kept
a,
that in.
I know,
What are you saying?
Choo choo.
like a GoPro or something
Oh,
to a
yeah, yeah.
little golf ball.
Yes. I think this was reused for the next game.
I was gonna say it looks very familiar.
Yeah, we're totally on a GoPro looking at the golf.
Nice.
Okay, that helps. That helps.
Yes, it does.
Pirate Party.
Ooh.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
awesome. Yay!
Go, 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 go.
Oh, it was close.
Woo!
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
hey,
wait,
Yeah.
I need to get 3
Yes.
in order to make par.
Okay. You could do it, little
Oh
jackalope.
no, I don't like this one. This is so bad.
Maybe?
No! Is there a secret spot right here? No, there isn't. Okay, I totally failed it.
That's okay. But now, you can just take your time. It's like a leisurely stroll.
I can't get out of the screen zone here.
I hit it too hard.
Oh, blast,
Oh,
there's
no.
more anyways.
Oh my goodness.
No! Okay, who all here has done miniature golf in real life?
It's been a while.
No!
Oh, horse feathers.
Horse feathers! Alright,
See,
that
all
does
of
it.
these great
Here we go.
phrases. We just need to bring them back.
It looks like the ball and putter go here.
Wait, can't we just go back in? Oh, wait, no. I want it back. Give me that back. It's the scorecard that I need to get rid of.
Yes.
Yeah. This. Here, you take that back. I'll buy a new one. And I'm just gonna, cheat and scrawl my correct. You wanna play?
Sure. If I don't win this, then Jai.
You're gonna have to try. Yeah.
Save us. Alright. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. Yes.
Nice.
Alright, making par. That's okay.
Oh,
yes. Okay. Oh no! 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 Come on. Oh, it's so close. Okay. So not terrible, not terrible.
Oh, yeah. You're just one over.
Back. Okay. No! Okay, wait. Yes.
Bravo.
Okay.
We're still 2 over, though.
Maybe
But we can do that. We can do that. Yeah. That'll help.
No.
Purple hearts to cheer on. Tess.
Yes.
Bravo.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. That'll help a lot.
We'll see.
Oh, Windy Bird.
It's a hole in it.
That's a good idea,
Oh.
Windy Bird. After each hole that you do well, you can save your game. And if you do terrible at the next one, you can reload your game.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Oh, after each hole you can do that? It won't reset?
Yeah, that's what Windy Bird says.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, that's good to know.
Okay.
All right. No! Rats!
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
no,
That's
okay.
good. That's good.
Okay. This is this is gonna be really tricky. Ah! Okay.
I hit it too hard.
Wow.
Well, you got there, so.
No, 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 no. Okay.
Oh, so close.
Oh well.
Oh, turn in the old card. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh,
I
well.
think it. Oh yeah, 10 cents for a new one. I think it's Jai's turn.
Yep. All right, Jai.
Watch
This
me
is
get,
your
like,
moment.
45. I'm not good at this one at all.
Who here is good at this? Any of
Yeah.
you guys good at this game?
Man, that's hard.
You don't
Just
have
go
to
ahead and
use
make like a
that,
ton of
yeah.
holes in one.
Yeah, you just
Josiah.
do that.
Yeah, just do. Okay.
Just do it.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Yes.
Par.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Oh no. This is the worst.
She can't move out of the screen.
Hey, but that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Should I bounce it off the edge or go straight?
I don't know, man.
Damn it, bleed purple for Jai. Oh gosh. What do you bounce it off the go straight?
Golden Pavilion says straight. Genie says off the edge. Gardena Rose says angle.
Wrist
Straight.
for the biscuit. Okay.
That's a good call, Nessa Penguin. This one's hard.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, this one I'll bounce it off though.
Oh.
Oh, let's see. 6.
Two over.
You can come back.
She says with a quavering, a quaver in her voice. Okay.
Hey, that's good though. You got
Okay.
that one on par.
Oh.
Yeah.
No!
No animation for you.
You can do it.
Oh, there we go.
Only at 17.
Oh
no. I hate that you can't like quit. Like once you
no.
once you like go over, you realize you're not gonna make it. You have to like play through.
Oh, you gotta get a hole in one in the next one.
Okay, you guys, hole in one. Here we go. It's gonna happen. Did not happen.
Yeah, I thought that there was like a secret thingy over there too.
We learn that later.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you're totally right. I mean, we don't. There's probably nothing there.
Okay, No worries. Who all here has never played this game before?
I hit it too hard.
Nancy, you hit it too hard.
I know there was at least one person that said that. I thought it started with an M.
Wow, you're the only one who hasn't, like, ended up in that sinkhole like the rest
You
of us.
have to, like, aim it, like, not as hard. So, like, middle. So next time, whoever does that, if we only need one, it's, like, half the...
Exactly.
Half the power.
You could have yeah, 2 hours later.
29!
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get rid
Oh,
of this.
sorry. Yeah, get rid of that.
I was getting...
Let me get rid of this abomination.
sorry about that. Following our frames.
Well, she didn't say exactly how you do it.
True.
There is a trick.
But it's just later.
It's later.
Emily 12, you've played this several times. Nice. This is a great game. Are you talking about the golf or the game? Like Secret Little Clock?
Why is this being all wonky?
I know, yeah. That was... It gets...
It's like the crocodile. Ha. Ha.
It's Bernie.
Ha.
It wants a marshmallow.
It totally does.
Nice.
Nice. Beautiful. Oh no, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Yes. Look
That's
at you.
some time.
Oh my gosh, you're crushing it.
Holding out.
I learn from my own mistakes.
I hit it.
Blast it all.
That was
No, that's... Yeah. We still have that one extra left.
Yes.
Shoo. Woo. Everybody
Technically,
give
we're
Will
still on
the
par.
hearts.
I want a choo-choo train going from my house.
Right. Delivering random things.
Yes.
Delivering golf balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
No explanation though, just the golf balls.
Pikachu.
I like that.
That's good. That'll do.
Wow, that's a really good score
I
so
know.
far.
Keep up the streak.
Oh dear. I have to do a little one. Well, let's watch this one be awful. It worked.
Yay! Oh my word! You got it.
This is my worst one right here, though.
But you have so many chances to
I
make
don't even
this.
know where it's gonna go. Where is it? I don't even know where it's at. Okay, blast it all. Okay, come on.
Okay.
No!
You should have saved.
I hit it.
Get in there! Come on. Sorry. Sorry. There we go.
That was amazing.
That was epic.
Woo!
Okay. I'm gonna pause myself. I'm gonna hand this over to Tess because the last time we streamed this game, after all the hard work it took to win the game, I accidentally returned my good score, threw it away. So I'm gonna give it to Tess and actually turn it in for a prize.
I forgot about that. And we were like, no.
I'm not gonna make that mistake. A horse, a red horse.
Does the color change?
Of course.
If you like.
If you get more, yeah.
If you get more.
You can collect
Save
them all.
game. We need to save the game.
Yeah. Good call.
What do we need to save it as? Bet my bloomers. What should we save it? We gotta save it for something good. Bet my bloomers. Horse feathers. Do you know that? That's good.
How long can we make this?
That's as long.
Bet my bloomers horse feathers wooden. Bet my wooden
Keep it. I like it. I like it. Horse feather bloomers.
Bloomers.
Wait, bet my horse feather. Bet my bloomers horse feather bloomer.
Oh, I like it.
All right.
Save it. That's brilliant.
This is a good title.
Actually, you know what? This is a perfect time to call it a night so we can give away some prizes.
Woo! Right.
Here, I'll take this.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, we'll pause our gameplay right here. We might have a long ways to go. I don't even know.
I have no idea either.
Yeah. But
woo!
Boom bam.
Josiah.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. We might play it for longer tomorrow. I need to check to see how far along we are in the game. Jumping catfish. Yes. We've got a prize to give away.
We do.
We are giving away this blanket.
It's
Don't forget to take selfie pictures of yourself.
Yes.
And put the photo on Facebook or Twitter. With the hashtag #IndieTwitch for a chance to win this blanket on Friday.
Nancy Drew.
But the winner of this blanket said the proper keyword that we were looking for in today's chat feed. And the first person to say the word jewelry or jewels, which was the keyword, is, drum roll please, I saw another one before that.
Oh, before that?
Yeah.
That was like at the very beginning.
Oh, at the very beginning.
Oh! Yeah, like even before we even started
Really?
playing.
Okay. That's our winner then. Our winner is... I didn't even notice. Okay. It's... How do you say this? Pyron Hegel. Is that something backwards?
It's Piran Hegel.
Piran Hegel? Piran Hegel.
Pyran Hegel.
Pyran Hegel. No, it's not backwards. Pyron Hegel.
Yes.
Pyron Hegel.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Pyron Hegel. Congratulations, Pyron.
Yes.
I'm going to say pirate. I want to say
piranha.
Piranha.
They're from the...
Piranha Gull.
Oh, Piranha Gal.
Oh, well.
I can't read. I can't read. Piranha. I'm sorry. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing at our inability to read.
Yes.
As we have so proven today. Piranha Gal. That's better. Congratulations, Piranha Gal. If you would like this blanket, we need to get your real name and your... Wow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kate the Great. Crushed it.
Welcome. Bravo us. Yeah. Sugar Rush. We need your name and your mailing address, so please whisper to us a private message, your name and your mailing address, so that we can send you your prize.
Yes.
If we don't hear from you in the next 24 hours, we will reach out to you, so check back on your messages. But thanks everyone for participating tonight. We will resume our playing tomorrow. This video will be up on YouTube later. We decided what our goodbye is. Bet your bloomers? What was the other one?
I don't know.
Bee's knees, right? Be the bee's knees.
Be the bee's knees.
Be bees. I can spell knees. It's with a K.
Bee's knees.
Oh.
Are you ready to say goodbye?
Bee's the knee. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Be the bee's knees. You said that so cool.
Yeah.
Let's get some music playing as we fade out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wait, which one is it? It's this one.